There are forces in life that guide us and orchestrate our destiny. Some may say this is a coincidence, but I know better. There are angels in America, and these are their stories. Welcome to the LHM Network. Hey everybody, and welcome to LHM on this beautiful February. My name is Wade.
And I'm Deanna.
And this is the month of love, Deanna.
Yes, it is, Wade.
Brand new, beautiful month. We got Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Yes, we do.
And I got a little visitor that came to see you today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Came out of a eucalyptus tree.
Aw, that's mighty sweet. I didn't expect that.
Well, you know, I'm full of surprises, aren't I?
You are full of surprises. That's very cute.
Hopped right, yeah, I just hopped out of found him on the street hanging from a eucalyptus tree.
Thank you very much. That's very
You're welcome.
sweet.
And don't forget out there, get your honey something, some chocolates or whatever that is. What is that?
He's,
It's a, what do you call that? Panda?
is that a panda?
What is
No, it's not a panda. You don't even know what you got me.
that? Koala bear.
Koala bear.
Koala.
Okay, so you'll sit here on the sofa with me.
Yeah.
Thank
I didn't
you.
bring any eucalyptus, so he's going to have to hold off for a while until we get him some.
Do I get like flowers and stuff tomorrow?
Oh, you know, tomorrow's the day. This is the pre-day. It's the pre-koala thing. So anyways, welcome to the show. We got a whole bunch of cool things lined up for today. We got a great guest. Steve Chamberlain's going to be on the show a little bit later on. He's going to be talking about, he's got a great foundation called 50 Legs. And he's going to talk about all the great things he's doing.
Yeah.
On March 3rd, we have a Heartstrings for Heroes Ride and Rock Fest 7 event up at High Octane Saloon.
That'll be a good event.
Yeah, that's our 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing that with Doug up there for quite a
Years.
while. And,
Yeah.
And then we just signed up with Biff Burger on 49th Street in St. Pete. We're doing April 14th. We're doing the Highway to Heroes event.
Oh, good.
That's going to be awesome. That's going to be a big ride.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
They get a lot of riders there.
Yeah, and he just bought the place.
Did he?
Yeah, he just bought the place and he's fixed it up. He's added another kitchen. The food's supposed to be phenomenal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working with him.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
What did
great.
you got going on? What's new with you?
Real estate.
Real estate?
Deals.
Working
deals.
hard?
Working hard.
You do residential and commercial, right?
And businesses.
And businesses.
Yeah, I do
Good.
it all.
That's
So I
awesome.
was staying really, really busy and getting ready to work a development property
Nice.
here soon. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, I got a lot going on and learning the stock market.
The stock market. Oh, it's not doing too good these days, kids. You know?
I know, but it's beside the cryptocurrencies and all of that. I'm just been
Yeah.
reading charts right now, learning how to read charts.
We've been dabbling a little bit into the cryptos, and you know, it's fallen, it's up, it's down, and right now it's down, or
Very
you know,
volatile.
yeah, you never know with that. So it's a new game that we're trying to learn, and you know,
I think I might have found a new little niche for myself, but we'll
that's
see.
good. Yeah.
It's a lot to learn, but
Absolutely,
in my spare time taking classes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you and your koala bear, you got some
My
plans?
little koala bear.
Yeah.
He's cute. Ariana may end up confiscating him. She uses little stuffed animals like this as
Yeah.
pillows.
I was gonna get you one of those ones that are about 8 feet tall,
No.
but I felt like a, jerk walking out of the store with something that's bigger than me, dragging
No,
it
this
out.
is perfect. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's just
Yeah.
a little
Thank you.
much. The thing was like,
Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. Ariana has one.
I was gonna get it. I almost
Yeah.
did, but
Yeah.
anyway. Don't forget to get your beautiful little honey something tomorrow because it's excuse me, Valentine's Day, and we're coming up with Steve Chamberlain.
Yeah.
In a matter of minutes, and he's going to talk about all the cool things he's done. All right,
All right.
Stick around. We'll be right back. everybody, welcome back to LHM. I'm here with the one and only Steve Chamberlain.
The one and only.
How you doing, brother?
The one and only one-legged guy.
One-legged, one and only. So, how you doing, man?
Living the dream, brother.
Yeah?
Like you know, you get to do what we do daily, you know.
Yeah,
Business is good. I still paint for a living, you know. That ain't giving up, but
yeah, I saw that.
But
you went through some heart issues
Yeah.
just recently.
I did actually. Yeah. I had a little scare. I don't know what happened. I just woke up and like everything was like frozen. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Really?
Yeah, it was like the weirdest feeling. Like, and then I'm like, you know, I couldn't yell to my girlfriend. She's on the couch, and I'm trying to reach my phone. I couldn't grab it. And I'm like,
Wow.
help me, help. Like, my father had a stroke at my age and died 10 years later. Like, he never talked, right? So I literally was yelling, help me, help me. Like I sound like I was drunk. And she goes, are you drunk? I'm like, it's 3:30 in the morning. I've been home since 9. If I was drunk, I'm sobered up now.
Yeah.
But no, so like, yeah, and then there was a TIA, they call it, like a mini stroke, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, it was a wake up call, needless to say. But you know, I haven't done nothing in 3 years. I haven't been to the gym, so now I started a diet. You know, and just start. You know, like everybody says, you know, you can only like I love helping people. So it's like you know, we do so much for other people. If I'm not right, then
How are
how
you
am I
gonna
going to
help
help
anybody
people?
else?
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
just it was a wake up
I
call
do say
in a
that
good
a lot.
way. So
Yeah.
you know how it is, bro.
Good,
What
man.
caused
Yeah,
it?
you gotta be
What
healthy.
did they say
Just
caused
me,
it?
just like I stress out about, you know, you got to raise money for your charity.
Right.
You got to raise money for your business.
Yep.
You gotta. I spread myself so thin. Sometimes it's like
You
I
forget
don't-
about yourself.
You do 100%.
Yeah.
So, and I'm still the same person.
Right.
I'm even worse now because I'm like, I seen what I went through, and I don't want nobody to go through what I go through. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like,
Yeah.
especially in the amputee world, you know, we meet so many people that are messed up in the head. And you know personally.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You meet so many people that are messed up. You're like, oh God, I want to help him, but how do you help if
How
you're
do you
not
help 'em?
if you're not take care of yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Right.
needless to say, like it was a good wake up call.
Good, man. Well, I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
so let's talk about your foundation. You started it. It's your baby. You started it about what, 6 years ago?
Yes, sir. 6 years ago.
Yeah, man. It's been running hot too.
Dude, it's like when we started, 50 people. Now
Yeah.
we're saying over 400 people. So it's like, you know, where the time went and the
Yeah.
people that we've met, it's been, you know, I mean, God, man, you know, from 10 months old, you know, baby Samantha to Ireland to the Boston
Yeah.
bombing survivors to vets.
Yeah.
It's just, it's crazy.
It's
like-
amazing the family that you build
Oh.
with people, and it's the experiences. There's nothing like it.
Nah, well, you know you
Yeah,
get better
man.
stories than I get. You know, you
No.
guys get the.
No.
So you see, like you know, having people reach out to us, like Hulk Hogan reaching out to this little girl at a restaurant. You know, that
Right.
she had bone cancer, lost her leg. Hulkster reached out to me, says, hey brother, I goes, you know, I want to help this little girl out. I want to buy her legs.
That's
So you know what I mean? $14,000 later,
Yeah.
he's paying for a flight, he's paying for hotels, paying for this, gave her money for to go to Disney. I mean,
Wow.
those are the good stories, you
Is
know.
that
Yeah,
how much
he's a great guy.
A prosthetic leg
Well, he
is?
bought 2 legs.
Oh, two.
Yeah,
So-
I mean it's all different. Like you know, insurance companies pay for a leg, you know, 20-something thousand for a leg. You know, like that's not my cost.
Right,
That's why
right.
I'm able to help so many people out. You
Right.
know, like 85 people last year on $500,000.
Wow.
Little. I think I got 510,000 we raised,
Wow.
and 85 people got helped.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
That is.
I know. I call you up when I do the honors cruise sometimes,
yeah.
and there's vets with like an old leg,
Yeah.
and I go, Steve, they need the Cadillac leg.
Yeah, that's
what do
the
you
thing.
got?
I got the text.
Yeah.
What do we got for a Cadillac? I'm like, yeah, man. It's just like.
Yeah, you hooked her up. and-
Yeah, anybody though.
You're amazing.
Like anybody that needs help, but bro, I see people walking down the street now. You know, when we started the charity,
Yeah.
it was for kids and vets,
Right.
and growing to where we've grown now, it's like we get a lot of everybody calling. You know, we just got a guy that was in prison that's homeless now, like reached out to us. But
Wow.
yeah, and he sends a picture. He's got his shirt off, and it's just like I don't want to say. I mean, like nobody knows who he is, but it was scary. Like I thought, like I'm a pretty tough dude, and
Right.
I'm pretty bad. And
He's got
I
like
looked at this. I'm like,
tattoos up to his eyebrows.
100%. Yeah, and I'm like, dude, my board members would shoot me. Like, it's like, where did we go from kids to convicts to like, not that, I mean, I help people that.
He's probably going to take the leg that you give him, beat somebody over the head with it, and kill him.
Well, that's what I said. You know, yeah, and you guys all know me, so you know my luck would be 50 legs, helps convict. He goes on a killing spree or robs a nun, shoots her dead. Like,
With Steve Chamberlain's
yeah,
leg.
with one of my T-shirts. 50 legs rules.
Oh yeah,
So
that
like
would,
you gotta,
Oh, my
you gotta, you know, like, and then I get a lot of people, you know, they see the blade, they see that blade, that running blade, they're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I need one of those. I want to run. I'm like, did you ever run before? You're 65. You want to run? You gonna start running now? So like, those are people that reach out to us, and it's like,
Yeah.
I hate to say no, but I can't take $7,000 from my charity to buy you a running leg. So you can just start running where little Johnny needs a leg, or a vet
Right.
calls me,
Right.
so like
Exactly.
you
gotta
know,
prioritize.
You do 100%.
Yeah.
It's like, and I hate to say no, but we don't raise enough money to say yes. We turned 3 people down just last week. So it's like, yeah. So like, and that's that's the stress
Well,
I get.
what do you? Why do you think you don't raise enough money? Because there's so many people out there, especially like the kids with
Oh, yeah.
cancer.
Yeah.
I mean, is it?
It's not puppy dogs
Yeah.
and kitties.
Yeah.
It's the realistic world.
yeah, like
is,
what we were talking
just
about.
talked about it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's if you have a vested interest in
100%.
somebody that is an amputee or whatever,
Yep.
you're gonna tend to want to give to that organization.
Yeah.
There's not enough people out there.
like
that-
you said, I mean, like, all right, so you help vets, you do a lot of stuff for their heads, which is, I love that. You
Yeah.
know, like, I help kids and pretty much everybody now, and I see, like, to raise money, it's like, oh, what does 50 Legs do? I mean, follow me around for a day and come to
Right.
the process, come to POA in Orlando and see what we do. Like, I mean, I'm not going to tell you where to spend your money, but I mean, if I had a puppy dog and you know what I mean, it's just like we always laugh because it's true. Everybody had a dog, so
Yeah.
everybody can affiliate with an animal.
Right.
So like
Tons of animal lovers.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Listen, I got a rescue dog. I love animals
Right.
more
I
than
got
I
'em
like
too,
humans.
yeah.
I
She's
like my
got a
dog.
zoo at her house.
That's what I'm saying. So you know, like I like
Yeah.
animals more than I like people because they're faithful. They don't know any better not to
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
you know, to be, you know, just bad.
We got one of these too.
That's what I'm saying. A koala bear.
See?
So that's it. That's,
I think this is vibrating
He knew
too.
what
I
it
don't know.
was.
Something's going on with
yeah.
this.
Now, if that thing's missing a leg, you'd want to give money to
Right.
it.
Well,
you know?
yeah. I mean,
He's missing a toenail. I mean, we'll get over that.
Valentine's Day.
You
too.
know, I
It's
was
all-
asking you earlier because you don't really, you don't think about when someone has a prosthetic leg, and I was thinking, I was like, if you work out, do the muscles work the same way?
Yeah.
And I asked you
Yeah.
this earlier before we started doing the show, and because if you don't have the lower part of your
Yep.
leg and you're doing a leg
Leg
lift,
extension,
or
yeah.
does that muscle develop? Does it stay? Does it have atrophy in it?
No,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
That's a good
Like I
question.
said, when my leg got ripped off, they took my muscle hair. I got a
Right.
scar from here to here, and they rebuilt the bottom of mine. So like now I can do leg extensions and leg presses and all that stuff. It's building up, but it's just that extra you got to give it for it. You know,
Right.
like, and there's like actually it's funny, a guy that we're getting leg for now in St. Pete was asking the same thing to Stan. He's like, so is my leg gonna grow back? He goes, yeah, if you do them. He goes, oh, okay. Like, just, you know,
yeah,
gotta
but
work it.
you gotta, man.
Right, you just think if there's not the lower part, then how does that affect
Yeah.
the muscles? And you know, I guess I've never thought about it
Yeah.
before until we were getting ready to sit and talk to you, and I was like, how does he? Because he's a big guy.
Yeah.
Because you are a big guy,
Yeah,
and you
no.
can tell that you work out. But I didn't know like if the muscles still work the same way.
Yeah, they still. I mean, above the knee is different. It depends where everybody is, you know.
Right.
Above the knee is way different. You know, they don't have no muscle to build. There's just, you know what I mean, just a big socket. They got a
Yeah.
big stump, you know. They got to do what they got to do. I mean,
Right.
but
Yeah.
everybody's different, you know. Like everybody's muscles are different. Everybody, you know. I see so many like, and that's what we were saying. Like the kids are what gets to me
Oh
because,
yeah, always.
dude, they don't know any better.
Right.
So I always tell people like, you putting your boots on is like them putting their legs on.
Yeah.
So they, you know, like I remember watching Little Ireland, the girl that got run by the
Lo-
lawnmower.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was
You
all
know,
over the news.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
and she's
what a doll.
such a good kid. Her mom just lost her leg.
Wow.
Oh my
She had an
gosh.
infection. Yeah, it's pretty just sad. So like you see these kids, you know, they fall, and I remember everybody. Oh my God! we gotta
Yeah.
get up." I'm like, dude, they gotta get up.
Yeah.
You're not gonna.
They
be
got to
there
learn how to
forever.
get up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be there forever. Let them
Yeah.
fall. Let them
That's
get
right.
up.
Let them learn.
Let them
what
be.
the-
Yeah, shit. I mean, I fall. I mean, not no more. Hopefully.
After
You know,
a couple of.
Yeah, I mean, it's allegedly sober. I never found. I remember the first time when I, you know, lost my leg. My buddies take me out, go drinking. I get up off the bed, you know, didn't know I didn't have a leg because I forgot because it
Brand
was
new.
fresh.
Brand
you know what I
new,
mean?
yeah.
I took a first step, boom. And I used to walk in my sleep. Thank God I don't do that anymore. Obviously, I don't know why, but I just, you know,
Yeah.
because I'd be all, this thing is not
Yeah.
good
Did it
luck.
ever feel like
You gotta save what I got.
Yeah.
man.
Did it ever feel like you still had part of your leg there?
I still have phantom pain. Every day.
Really?
Every
Yeah.
day.
Really? Phantom pain.
It's dude. I'll tell you what. You'll see me drive down the road just go. "Wah!" It's like
Really?
yeah. The other
Wow.
day I was in Louisiana for a charity event, and
Phantom pain.
dude, it feels like. You ask any amputee that's got phantom pain, and they'll tell you it's the worst pain.
I've never
you've
heard
ever
of
had.
that.
Oh yeah, it's because like I literally do. When people hit my leg, they're like, "Does that feel good?" Yeah, I feel my toes. Like if you rub up here, hit up here, I feel my toes.
Wow.
Yeah, because your nerves don't know they stop. They
Right.
just got ripped off.
It's amazing.
So you really think you're in pain. You're like, God dang it. Yeah, this dude's crazy.
Wow.
All right, coming up, we're going to come back with Steve. He's going to tell us how he lost his leg and all the really amazing things he's doing. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're with Steve Chamberlain of 50 Legs. Now tell us how you lost your leg.
I was in Massachusetts, and it was Memorial Day.
Right.
And I was at my uncle's house. He was at a barbecue, and so a girl that used to babysit me, it's like before we even went out there, she's like, "Oh, take me for a ride on your bike," and I was meeting her brother to go for a ride up to the beach,
Right.
up to Salisbury Beach, and so she's like, "Take me for a ride." I'm like, "All right, let's go see my uncle real quick." Go up and see my uncle. End up shooting the shit with him for a couple hours, and like, she's like, "Oh, let's go back." So I was heading back to meet her brother. She wanted to get her bathing suit, and we were gonna go back.
Right.
And my uncle's like, "Oh, I'll take her for a ride on your bike." You know what I mean? So I'm like, "All right, go ahead." She goes, "No, I came with you. I'm driving home with you. I don't trust nobody here. You know, they've been drinking or whatever." So I'm like, whatever. I'll take you.
Yeah.
So we leave, and she's on the back, and we take a left to the road where I got hit on. She goes, "This has been the best day of my life. I haven't gone out in so long." You know, she was babysitting when I was a kid, and she's just a good girl, right?
Yeah.
So we come around a corner, and the corner comes around like this, and the road's here. And I was literally from here, like I told you, like 20 feet from where I was turning.
Yeah.
And the truck came across, cut the corner off like this. I kicked my leg off.
Went through the stop sign.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my leg was stuck in his radiating grill. It was ripped right off.
Oh.
I didn't even know my leg was gone though. So I got up to go after the guy, and I'm like, I want to. You know, I was going nuts, man. Boom, I fall over. I'm like, what the
I'm going to
flip?
stuff my leg
Yeah,
up here. Wait a
I would have.
minute.
I could have had it right there and just grabbed it out of the grill and shoved it up his butt.
Wow.
So yeah, so I got up again. I fell over. I'm like, shit. I looked down. My jeans are still there, and I pull my leg up, my jean up. I'm like,
Oh my God.
what the frick? I broke my leg. I can't see it. I pull it up, and I see the gut, and then I look over. It's hanging from the grill. I'm like,
Oh.
boom. And then my buddy that lived on the corner came over, and we took my belt off, and he
Made a tourniquet.
He saved my life, you know.
Oh, absolutely, man.
And then here's a funny story. So this is when I was nuts too. By the way, I was 300 pounds. I was
Yeah.
taking a lot of
You're
bad.
still nuts,
Yeah,
by the way.
this was really nuts. So anyway, so you know they get me, calm down. You know they're like, calm down. You shooting blood on everywhere. It's going. So all of a sudden I see this girl, big heavy woman, and you know I was 300 pounds, remind you, right? So she should have took my leg side where I was missing one, so it was only
Right.
maybe 30 pounds, not this side that's 300, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So she gets up there and she's like, I'm gonna drop him, he's too heavy. And I said, you stupid. I went nuts. I was like, that was like when I went really crazy. I was like, you shouldn't have a man's job. You shouldn't be like, I was just being an ass. Like,
She was the paramedic.
oh yeah, I was like, I was trying to punt, like, I was so,
Oh.
yeah, I just lost my leg, and you're making it, like, I can't pick him up, I can't hold him,
Yeah.
going,
Well, you
"Are
had to be
fucking
like
kidding
in
me?"
shock too.
I remember
mean,
everything.
You were going through all
Yeah,
sorts
but I
of
remember
emotions.
everything.
Really?
I remember them, you know, they took me to, I was at Lowell General, and then they couldn't do what they had to do, so they cleaned out the stuff out of my leg, and then took me to Mass General in Boston, thank God,
Yeah.
where, you know, they you know, I was in the hospital for a month, and it was, you know, 3 weeks out of that month, they did this wet to dry, because I had the radiator fluid in it, you know, so they put wet gauze around it, you know, open wound, and you rip it
Right.
off 3 times a day.
Oh wow.
So it didn't
Jeez.
scab up. Dude, I tell you,
That doesn't sound like fun.
no, so the first time they did it, I almost killed the guy, so after that, they had to hold me down.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you know you're going to be miserable, no matter how
It's like
much
pouring
pain-
salt in a wound. And
Yeah,
just,
no, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It, pretty much, it's the same thing. But it wasn't good.
And we were talking earlier that you still have the
The
feeling like the
Phantom
leg is-
pain.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I feel like, well, I told you when people hit our parents, it's like, don't stop.
So tell us about, okay, first of all, there's a great story about Raquan.
Oh, yeah.
He was a deaf kid that,
South Carolina got shot.
right, mistaken identity.
Yep.
Police officer told him to stop. He couldn't hear,
Yeah.
and she shot him, and I guess he lost his leg.
Above the knee.
Above
He
the
got shot
knee.
in the kneecap, so it went through, lost his leg.
And you gave him a leg.
Yeah, we give him a running leg. So, yeah, we bought him a running leg. And the kid just like, you know, you meet a kid and you're like, he's going to be all right. You
Yeah.
know, he's just a good kid. You know, his
Yeah.
head was right. You know, because you meet so many different people. Like, and you know, like, I go to the hospital and meet people and I'm like, he's going to be all right or he's not going to be all right.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you know after. I've been doing this for 6 years. I've been an amputee for 18.
Mentally,
you know, you
yeah.
can see right off, 5 minutes with these guys,
that's true.
I met a cop in Orlando that was fighting to keep his leg for years and years and years, and now he just lost his leg. Yeah, like I think it's been 3 months now. And his whole goal to lose his leg is get back to work.
Yeah.
Right.
Those are the people that I want to help.
Yeah.
I want people that want to get back their lives, play with their kids, and work. I don't want to help people that don't want to help themselves.
That's what I say. I always say that to
Yeah,
her.
he
I'm
does
like, you
say that.
can't help somebody that doesn't want to help
No.
themselves.
I mean,
Because
we
you're
were-
wasting your time.
100%. I was in Louisiana this weekend for the charity event, and I see all these people. You don't know their story, so you don't judge them.
Right.
But I mean, they choose to be drunk all day long.
Yeah.
24 hours a day. That's
Yeah.
their choice. That's
Yeah.
your choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I choose to wake up in the morning and go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then help
Exactly.
somebody.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're all entitled to our own thing, but my thing is help people that want to better their lives.
And you were right there at the Boston, after the Boston bombing.
No, I wasn't at the Boston.
No, I know, but you were right there to help
Oh yeah.
almost immediately after.
100%. Yeah.
And how many women, was it women that you helped out or
No,
women
both,
and men?
Both. Yeah.
How many people did you?
6. So far.
6.
Yep.
Wow.
So yeah, that's a crazy story. So little Ireland, the lawnmower girl,
Yeah.
she was in the hospital, and all of a sudden we see all this stuff on TV. I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting phone calls.
Yeah.
One of my buddies knew one of the girls that got blown up, Celeste Cochran. Great friends of mine now. The family, like we're really close, So he reached out to me. He goes, hey, we need 50 legs in Boston. I'm like, yeah. Let it slow down before I come down there because the media was there. It was just it was a cluster. It was
Mess.
It was a
mess.
disaster,
Yeah.
So I go down there and they kind of made a big deal about it. So it was kind of cool. Like CNN did a story on me. All the local Fox.
it's good
like,
exposure.
Yeah, it was good, and fortunately, I need exposure like that. Which I mean,
Sure, we all do.
It sounds crappy to say.
don't
but
want that
I
type
don't
of
want that.
exposure, but
Like
you need it.
Ireland helped out the
Yeah.
charity a lot more than they know. It fortunately we're there to help them. But
Right.
if it wasn't for that, we don't have commercials on TV.
Right.
Sad puppy dogs.
Right.
They need a home.
Right.
Right.
For $20 a month, give my charity $20 a month. All I need is a couple thousand people. I won't turn anybody down.
Exactly.
And that's the things we do. If I ever did a commercial on TV, I want it to be exciting.
Right.
Yeah.
This is my life now.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the crap before.
Yeah.
I want to see where you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this year is the 5th anniversary of the Boston bombing, and you got how many people running?
22, brother.
You got 22 people
runners, yeah.
with your legs running.
Yep.
So you could go to 50 legs,
50legs.org.
Right.
Yep.
your website.
Yep, 50legs.org, and you can pick out a runner.
Go to the Boston
There's
section.
only one amputee running for my charity, and all the other ones are. So the one of the Boston Bombing, Celeste Corcoran,
Right.
her sister, Carmen, is like, she's phenomenal. We have so many people that help the charity. Like like I'm the face of it, but
Yeah.
I mean, I just go see people and do my deal and go to my events, but. Our charity's grown so much where it's like it's a team.
Right.
We
It
got
has
so
to
many
be.
great volunteers,
Yeah.
bro.
That's good.
Karen Roderick, both Karens from Massachusetts that kill it for my charity.
Yeah.
I mean, kill it. Kill it for us. They do such great work, and they're like the unsung heroes of the charity.
Yeah.
Tiffany. I mean, the girl that runs my charity, Tiffany Willis. I mean, if it wasn't for her, I probably would have gave up.
Yeah.
3 years
You
ago.
got to have a team, man. You got to have a team. But
Yeah.
what's cool about having all those people running in the this year's Boston Marathon is
Yeah.
that they're all raising money
Yep.
for your organization.
Yep.
So if anybody wants to help out, go to his website, 50legs.org, and go to the Boston section and pick a runner, right?
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah,
And
and they're
donate.
such. I was telling you earlier, they're so competitive.
Yeah.
It's so badass. They're like, I'm with this, and then the one kid that like give to Ricky. I'm just saying, he's an amputee. He just did the Disney.
Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky.
Ricky.
Vote for Ricky. So he just did the Disney, the marathon. It was like 4 days in a row, or 3 days in a row. The 5K, the 10K, the half marathon,
Really?
and then a marathon. I'm like, and he did it.
Wow.
And he's got one foot, and his good foot was all black. He kept running it. I'm like, dude, you're a machine. Like,
Man.
Wow,
Shit,
that's
I don't know.
amazing.
He's gonna wear out his good leg. and
yeah,
he's
I
gonna
do
be
5Ks. I walk, I walk these 5Ks. They're only 3 miles. I'm like, I'm such a lazy fat ass. This is too much.
Wow.
60 minutes, 3 miles. That's it, kid.
Oh wow!
That's awesome.
And the little girl that lost both of her legs that you've mentioned
Yeah,
a
Ireland.
couple of times.
Yep.
Just for everyone to know who we're talking about, that's the little girl that
From the lawnmower.
From the lawnmower.
Yep.
accident.
Yeah, her parents, his dad, was it
Yeah,
her dad?
backed up over, yeah.
He was one of those riding lawnmowers,
Yeah.
and he backed up over her
He was
feet.
done mowing the lawn, then he was blown off the driveway and stuff like that. And then, yeah, Jerry's a good guy. I mean, he's
Yeah.
a really good guy. I mean, he you got to think about it. You ran your daughter over. I remember when he first.
Gotta
he
live
was
with
like,
that.
yeah, it's
Tough.
that, and then his questions were, what about when she gets older? But now technology, dude, I can get her high heels when she's old enough.
But
Wow.
does she seem like it's affecting
Oh, hell
her in
no,
any way,
no.
or she
God,
just
I'll
out
show you a
there?
video. No.
Yeah.
I got a video of her dancing with this old vet from the charity event the other day. The guy
Yeah.
must have been 80 something. I'll show you the video. He's dancing with her.
We'll put it up. We'll put
He
it
gets done video dancing with her, and he's crying. Him and his wife was
Aw.
crying.
Wow.
He's like, gives her a kiss, and we're just like little things like that. You don't know what we probably helped him
Yeah.
get through the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Not feeling bad for himself or whatever. Who knows what
Seeing
he's going
her.
through? But he was just like, thank you so much for bringing her. And I mean, that's the stuff
Yeah,
that
man.
That's the part of what you do
Yeah,
makes it all
100%.
worthwhile.
Yeah, and that's when I wake up. There's days I can tell you, you have a charity. There's days you wake up and you're like, I don't even know how much more I can give.
Yeah.
Right.
But and then when you see that, you're like,
It reinforces what
yeah.
you're doing.
Then you look at yourself. You're like, oh, I'm an ass for even saying that I was
Yeah.
giving up. Like, wow. I mean, we do this every day.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, it's like if you like your job, like I love my painting company because
Yeah.
I do well. I love my charity.
Yeah.
Like if I could say, if somebody ever said to me, hey, I'll give you $100,000 a year, quit your businesses and just run your charity, I'd be like, peace out, sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
absolutely.
mean? But
It's a no-brainer.
I gotta eat. You know
But
what I mean?
it's
So-
but it's hard when you see so many people that still need your help,
No.
and you don't have the funding, even though you get out there and you're trying to.
It's a
do
never-ending
fundraising
battle.
events.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's constant, but there's so many people, like
Yeah.
you said, you have to turn down because
Last
you just
week.
don't have the funds there to.
Yeah.
To help, so for everyone who they need to go look at your foundation
Yeah, for
because
sure.
the
Yeah, he's
funds
doing
really
amazing
go to
things.
helping
He's
people.
always there for people that lose limbs, and you just call him up, and he's always there. He's always
Yeah.
been there for our vets, the people that we honor. And once again, go to 50legs.org and see what he's up to. Go see him. He's always out. You're always out
Yeah,
and
man, we
about.
try. And I do like stuff with your charity when you call us and
Yeah.
hey, you want to do mine. I'm like, yeah, like it ain't just like I love
Come
giving
on our
back
cruise.
to charities that are good.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you
right.
see good stuff, you helping somebody, you get involved. It ain't
Yeah.
like it's all about 50 legs.
Right.
Like I go to all the other stuff. I mean, like we help kids. We help so many kids with cancer, and we lose a kid to cancer every year so far.
Wow.
And I can tell you one thing right now, that
That's-
sucks.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
That's the hardest thing for me is like last year was
Kids-
a 13-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids, it's the
Yeah.
hardest. It just tears at your.
Yeah.
Well, I
really
told
does.
Wade, I said, you go to the hospital that has the little children and
Ah.
you see them. Every time I see the Shriners
Yeah.
Club, the commercial, or,
Yeah.
it's something about kids.
Yeah.
It just bothers you when you see it in the
100%.
families,
Yeah.
and so it's tough.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us this week. And like I said, go to 50legs.org and do what you can for this organization. They are by far one of my favorite organizations, and they're doing amazing things. So we'll see you next time on LHM. Thanks,
Peace out.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Hey, everybody, thanks for watching this week. Steve Chamberlain is one hell of a dude.
Amazing, and what he does for everyone is just fantastic. So anyone, if you go to his website, please donate what you can because it does help a lot of people.
Yeah, absolutely. 50legs.org. It's the 5th year anniversary of the Boston bombing, and he's got something like 22 of his amputees in that race. And you can go to the website and go to the Boston section and donate to one or all of those 22 people. And you know what he said to me? I don't know if it was off camera or whatever. He said it was a godsend that he lost that leg.
That's what he said. He said that off camera because he's been able to give back
Yeah.
to so many other people.
He wouldn't be doing what he's doing if he didn't lose that leg.
Yeah, everything, you know, like he said, he feels that everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
And
certainly
him
does.
losing his leg, he said, has made a big difference in his life.
Yeah.
What a great guy. Really great guy.
Awesome. Great people doing great things as usual.
Absolutely.
So thanks for watching this week. And remember, if you're not doing anything good,
Then you're part of the problem.
see you next week.